It's gonna get got. I know you're not sleeping. Yes, I'm gonna eat that much. Oh, I underestimated. Yes! So don't make this for your family. We are 27 minutes into this movie. Giselle has abandoned me. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 6, Vlogmas day 6. Today we have a lot to do, so I'm basically going to be showing you kind of like a typical day in a life. Well, not typical because I have a lot of stuff to do today, and it's normally not like that. I'm whispering because it's like 5:30 in the morning and I'm starting to get ready. So on today's agenda, we have I need to drop Giselle off at the bus stop. The boys have an orthodontist appointment at 9. I have a work meeting. Nay has her parent-teacher conferences at 2. That's the day. So I'm gonna get started by showing you the vitamins that I take on a daily, just to keep me on my toes here. My multivitamin, it is the Mary Ruth one. And this is a liquid. You have to drink a lot of water with that or you will start to break out. I found that out the hard way. The next thing I take is elderberry. Elderberry here. I also give the kids the elderberry as well. 'Tis the season for sickness. Another thing that I take is vitamin D. Again, 'tis the season. And all these are liquid. Also chlorophyll. And I got these from Whole Foods. I think I got all of these from Whole Foods. Except this. I do take this. I kind of mix this with my chlorophyll, and I might even add my D3 vitamins in here as well with my water. It'd be good if you had like a shaker bottle. I don't really add it in it. I ruined my other one because it stained it, it dyed it, but I just take a glass with a straw and stir it up. And then the last thing that I take on a daily is my maca root. And like I said, I got all these from Whole Foods except for here. This, I got it from Kroger's. It can get pretty expensive. I think I pay like $200 a month for vitamins between me and the kids, but we gotta stay healthy, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna finish getting myself together. I'm about to brush my teeth and all that good stuff, and then we are going to go ahead and get the kids up. Good morning. Thank you. Did you sleep good? Good. You gonna wake the guys? No, thank you. You want me to do it today? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, you have school today? You do. But you're gonna be going to school at a different time.
What?
Yeah. Make it. Okay. Just y'all two.
Yes!
Shh.
And then we're going to New York.
No.
Then we're going back to our old one.
Y'all have another dentist appointment.
Yay, today?
Yeah.
Does Giselle have it?
No, not today. Just y'all two.
Oh Lord.
2
dentists. I got 2. Like, we had them like twice again. There's only got 1 dentist appointment, and this my twice. It is my second time. This my second time to go away to school.
Yeah, well, it's a different type of dentist. What?
Mommy, so can I go first this time? Who's not gonna go? No, we're all going first.
We'll see. It's a different office, so you don't know what this office looks like.
Is today going to be 50? That means I don't know how to wear a coat. I don't have to.
Okay, I'm not kidding you. You have to wear a coat, sir. And it is fall and winter.
It's about to be winter?
Yes. And we don't need nobody keep getting sick.
Like, I'm sick.
You was not sick. So I created this little cubicle out here just to make life a little bit easier. I got all their clothes set up for the rest of the week. and I could just pull and basically throw it. Or if they get up, they can grab it and go too. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, so I can just grab it and go, or they can pick it up. And this has been a real time saver, especially in the morning. Hello. Good morning. Time to wake up. It's a beautiful day outside. Time to get up. Me too. You don't want pants. Why you don't want pants on? Yeah. It's cold outside. Being a baby.
I got boo-boo.
Where?
Right here.
Oh my goodness, girlfriend. Let me see your shirt. You have letters on your shirt?
Yeah.
It says, "Oh, happy day."
Yeah.
Yeah. You knew that already, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we're at the orthodontist, and the boys are about to have their appointment. We're about to walk in. We got here a little bit earlier, and we're about to go in and get their consultations. I need to make sure I brought that paperwork. The X-rays. Yeah, so I got the X-ray of Malachi's mouth, and I need to take off this referral because they gave me 2 referrals, and I just contacted one of them, so I don't want to give the other one the referral, make them jealous, if you will. So put that one. Maybe I should leave this one in the car. I'll leave that one. You ready to go to your appointment? See her?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You ready for your appointment, Malachi?
Mm-hmm. I'm right here.
So,
Hi.
we're about to go in so we can get these mouths checked. Your hair look like it's a spider. It do look like a spider.
Mom, yes. If I put my hair up. Oh yeah, I'm out. extra taller.
When you get out the car, be careful because we on a hill. I don't need you rolling down the hill.
Oh.
You hear me?
Uh-huh.
Watch out so I can open the door. Be careful getting out. Okay.
I can jump. Hi-ya! That's good. Why is it shot 4, shot 5?
Sweet.
Sweet?
Yeah. That's
Sweet,
like different.
Sweet 4, sweet 5?
Different rooms.
Forward.
Let me see.
Sweet.
So we need 4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Over there. This is sweet 4.
No, this is sweet 4.
Oh, look.
Nuh-uh. Y'all have a seat.
These are tiny.
Yeah.
So he has a radio song. Can we get right in the first one?
I wonder which one he sees. Thank you.
No.
Mommy,
There's your bottom teeth.
brother.
Looking perfect. Your top teeth are next.
Okay, so we're just leaving the orthodontist now. Everything went good. Hopefully we can do our homework, right? No, your homework, what he told you that you need to start doing. Everywhere, your homework about not putting your thumb in your mouth. Right? We're going to try to work on that. Right. So, hopefully, you know, we can do our homework and I won't have to fork out close to $10,000. So both appointments went well. I'll talk a little bit more about it later, but right now I need to get them to the school. It is almost 10 o'clock, so I want to go ahead and get them to school, and then I'll come back on and kind of explain a little bit more what happened. Whose book is this? Nasir's? Okay. All right, so let's get you to school.
When you move your body, you can make it get wetter than me. But I bet you keep telling me you better than me. Ooh, how deep is your love for me? Boy, you tell me don't let you go. I gotta know.
Alright, so now we're on our way back home. We got to get Nay and get some work done. I have a meeting scheduled in about 30 minutes. But I just wanted to come on and talk to you a little bit about how our appointments went, or basically why we were going to the orthodontist. So we went to the dentist in October, the end of October, actually the day before Halloween. That's so ironic. But we went to the dentist, and I've been knowing for a while that probably once Malachi's adult teeth came in, that he was gonna essentially need braces because he's a thumb sucker, and I can already tell, well, I've been known, but I can tell that his mouth is shifting now that his adult teeth are in. His mouth and his jaw is kind of like shifting. He has already an open bite. He's been sucking his thumb since birth. He's been sucking his thumb, and we tried everything to try to break the habit. I tried the polish, the nail biting polish. Oh my god, I'm about to burn up in here. It's so hot. So we tried the nail biting polish. We tried the silicone guard that just goes over his thumb. We tried surgical tape. We tried splints, and nothing works. Like, nothing works. And then he's at an age where, I don't want to call it defiance, but he can just literally take the stuff off and suck his thumb, and then when he feel like he need to put it back on, then he puts it back on. So nothing has really been working to break the habit, and because it's been 7+ years, it's going to be a tough habit to break. So I wanted to go to the orthodontist just to see, you know, like what a treatment plan would be for that, because I know he's going to need braces if he continues sucking his thumb, because I already see, like I said, his mouth and his teeth are shifting, and he has an open bite. cool. And so we had the consultation today, and I just had a consultation with Nasir. I just added him onto that. The main reason we went was for Malachi, but I just added Nasir onto it because Nasir has a crossbite, but Nasir has all of his baby teeth, so it kind of doesn't matter. But I just wanted a second opinion because, you know, the way his teeth are positioned now. So the dentist, or the orthodontist, excuse me, the orthodontist was fine with Nasir's teeth. He was like, probably when his adult teeth come in, most likely it's gonna come in the right way. So there's nothing we can really do about that. I knew it was nothing we can do about that now. But again, I just want to stay ahead of the game because, you know, these things can be pretty costly. And I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm trying to budget this. So I just wanted to make sure that, you know, in case I gotta start planning and saving for these thousands of dollars for braces and whatever contraptions they have or whatever. So the main appointment was for Malachi, and once he saw his teeth, he was like, yeah, you can tell he's been sucking his thumb. He was like, but the good part about it is if he stops now, or if we can get him to stop, like, not cold turkey of course, but yeah, but if we can get him to stop, like progress towards stopping, 9 times out of 10 it's going to correct itself. Okay, so yeah, so the main appointment, I don't know where I was, but I had just stopped and grabbed something to eat because I'm starving, and I know I'm not really a breakfast person, but I don't know, this morning I'm hungry. So they was like, if we can get him to stop, then his teeth will self-correct itself. So the suggestion that he gave after he heard everything that I did, the suggestion that he gave was hockey tape. And I was like, what? He was like, don't you know the tape that they put at the end of the hockey sticks, the black tape? And I was like, yeah. He was like, wrap that around his finger because he's not going to be able to take that off. So what happened was, with the surgical tape, he was taking it off, right? He would still put it in his mouth so it would get wet, and the adhesive would like loosen up and all that good stuff. So he was like, it's going to be hard for him to get the hockey stick tape off, which again, it makes sense because I think it's like a waterproof, because they're on ice, so it's kind of like it's waterproof or whatever. So he was like, it's going to make the sensation different if he does try. Damn, that person just flying by, like, yeah. So it's going to make the sensation different even if he does put it in his mouth. He's not going to be feeling his thumb, and then of course he's going to be tasting like the tape. So that'll kind of like deter him from doing it. I never thought about hockey tape whatsoever, but I did do the surgical tape, like I said. And not only that, he was like, do that and then have some kind of like reward system. Like, I've tried the reward system in the past with him as far as thumb sucking. He is reward driven at this age. I'm not ashamed to say it. He is reward driven. He likes to win. He likes to play games. He's competitive. So that does work well, but it didn't work well with his thumb because it's more so in his subconscious at this point that, you know, it, especially like when he's not paying attention, the thumb just goes straight in his mouth. So he was like, do the tape on top of the reward system and you should see some kind of improvement. And then he was like, but we need to try to nip it in the butt, because what's going to happen is his mouth, what's going to happen is his mouth is going to start getting narrow to like fit his thumb, if that makes sense. Like, his top is going to get so narrow that they're going to have to put expanders in his mouth to open his jaw, like his top jaw back up. And of course that's costly, but if we can get that thumb sucking out the way, then that'll save me some money. And he was like, his teeth will kind of like self-correct, which I kind of agree with, but I kind of don't agree with, because when Nay had her pacifier, I saw Nay's teeth shifting. So when she was a baby and her teeth was coming in, her teeth was being pushed out too because of the pacifier. So when we took the pacifier away, or, you know, she got off the pacifier, her teeth moved back. Because I was looking at old pictures the other day and I was like, oh, her teeth was totally different. I do believe that, you know, your teeth can shift back, but I don't know about the adult teeth. Like, I don't know if he's too far gone, because most of all his adult teeth are already in. And Yeah, so most of his adult teeth are already in. So I don't know if his is going to be able to shift back because they grew in that way. So I don't know, child, but we're gonna go to Dick's Sporting Good to get this hockey tape, because I just felt like that was a genius idea. And I don't know if we're gonna get to it today, because like I said, I got a work meeting, and then we gotta do some stuff around the house. And then I have of course Nay is home today and tomorrow because it's parent teacher conferences, and I have her conference at 2. So I don't know if we're gonna have time to get to the store to get that tape, but it's gonna get got. It's gonna get got. But for now, I'm pulling into my neighborhood now. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna have get set up for my meeting. I'll check back in with you guys once I'm finished with that. Okay, so I am done with my work meeting. It lasted about 30 minutes, so not too long. Right now, because Naomi is still sleeping, we're gonna try to get some stuff done, okay? I need to go ahead and like straighten up from breakfast earlier, so I need to like clean the kitchen. I had some groceries delivered, so I need to put those up. And then we're gonna come back up here and do laundry, and I'm hoping that she stays asleep for another hour so we can get all that done. And then in an hour we have to leave to go to her conference. So right now I'm gonna head downstairs and get this kitchen together, so it won't be a lot for me to do later when I cook dinner. And then I will come back up here and fold some laundry, because would it be a video if I didn't have laundry? No, it wouldn't be one of my videos. So let's go ahead and get started before this girl wake up.
Oh baby, Chapter 2. Let's rock. Can you rock for me? Oh baby, not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Can you roll with me? Oh baby, all over me. Can you take control of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. I think I like how your body feels next to me. Oh baby, when you're kissing me. Oh baby, when you're loving me. I can't describe what I want to do to you tonight. Oh baby, when you come to me, I'll make it so you never leave. Can you rock with me? Oh baby, not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Can you roll with me? Oh baby, all over me, take control of me. I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. See, I don't know if I can handle you as just a friend. Oh baby, I can't pretend. Oh baby, I'm so far in, but I don't mind as long as I could have you in my life. Oh baby, I'm satisfied, even if you're not just mine. Can you rock with me? Oh baby, not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you. Can you roll with me? Oh baby, all over me. Can you take control of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. every time. Personal partners, pillow talking, cause I got rich without them. Only thing they should be saying is, baby, keep it silent. We ain't even deep as you used to be, this shit slick divided. Right, got no hustle or nothing, so he gon' stick divided. I be knowing the rundown, I'm doubting, so I can't speak about it. She know all the things, and she love me, I bring the freak about it. Can't play with me, you know I coach her. I'm in a different league, I'm tired of showing I can get done. What you gon' do for me? 40,000 miles up in the air, only time I get some Z's. Full cook press, put on their neck, and I can't let them breathe. Blood, sweat, and tears come with this check, it ain't nowhere near easy. Had to fall back, you know how that go, we only speaking briefly. Hope I'm not too much to handle. City nigga from Atlanta, I spend my last check on ammo. This is not a regular Lambo. $100,000 kit, could've put down on another Lambo. Don't be in the mix, I built this shit forever, have to say so. This shit gon' get serious about my money, this ain't no fucking play-doh. Wrote it down for double homicide, I try to tell him lay low.
Tell me what you say now, tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal, but you ain't shit. You weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse to you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't need you. 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 But I want you. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. But I just lost hope.
Okay, so I have a few more minutes before I have to wake up Nay because I thought she was going to be up by now, but she's not. And, you know, we have a conference at 2 o'clock. But because I have a few more minutes, I want to come on and talk to you a little bit. It's something that's been on my mind lately, especially with the holiday seasons and stuff. Well, the holiday seasons are here. Basically, I just wanted to give you some tips and tricks about productivity. Trying to balance it all can be like really hard, and how I get it done, I have a few things that I do to help me manage everything, because you guys know I have 4 kids. I also work from home, and then I'm also doing a YouTube thing, and I have so much going on that I like, if I didn't use these tips and these productivity hacks, like, I don't know where I would be. So tip number 1 would be to wake up early. Now, I know everybody says this. It's a really good book out that's called 5 a.m. Club. I suggest everybody read that. I've been trying to get up at 5 a.m. before I even read that, because I just found that getting up early, I have more time for myself. And as parents, we tend to like overlook that. They always say, you know, once you become parents, you kind of lose yourself. So if you wake up a little bit early, you can get more stuff done, especially stuff for yourself, because we know it's easier to get stuff done when the kids are asleep or the kids are not there. We like find this extra second win and we get a whole bunch accomplished. And the same thing happens early in the morning when you have had enough rest, adequate enough rest, and you just wake up early and you have these things to do for yourself. Let's just say, for example, you want to be more put together like you were before kids. Wake up early. It don't even have to be that much earlier. So like my kids get up at 7 o'clock, right? So even if I just got up at 6:30, I feel like 30 minutes, you can find some kind of regimen in 30 minutes, skincare, makeup, taking your shower, doing your hair. I feel like you can do the basics in 30 minutes. Now, if you want to get a little more intricate, then wake up earlier. Me, I'm waking up anywhere between 5 and 5:30 because I am trying to incorporate working out. So I want to get an hour in workouts at least 4 times a week. And then on top of that, I do want to be more put together. So I have to wake up earlier to do that, because if I try to do it as I'm getting the kids up and together, there's just no time, because I'm getting them together. My main focus is on them. So waking up early definitely increases your productivity for the day. Number 2 would be to plan for the week. I know this is kind of like common sense, but when I'm saying like planning, I kind of take it to a different extreme. For example, I have a planner that is just catered to like work stuff that I have for the week. I have a calendar, like just a page calendar of stuff I want to do for YouTube. I also plan out the kids' clothes that you saw earlier. I plan out their clothes weekly, because trying to pick out 4 outfits, or 5 if you include me, but trying to pick out 4 outfits every single day, like if you prep that before, like on a Sunday, or even if on a Friday, and I'll get to that later, but if you prep that, like it'll save you 10 to 15 minutes, because we all know picking out outfits can be a hassle. So if you plan out for 5 outfits for 4 kids, so that's 20 outfits. So that definitely saves me a lot of time throughout the week. They can get dressed on their own if they wake up early, or once I'm waking them up, I can just hand them their clothes, and that just gives more time, right? Another thing that I plan is, of course, all my work meetings, deadlines for work. Another thing that I plan is all of my meals, like every single meal. I'm talking about from breakfast. I know what I'm cooking for breakfast. And this is just Monday through Friday, to be honest with you, or Sunday if you include meals, because on Fridays and Saturdays, I don't cook. But again, we'll get to that. Hold on. So plan out your meals. So from Monday to Friday, I plan out what I'm making the kids for breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast person, so it's more so about them. So it can be anywhere from something simple like pancakes to waffles to cereal to omelets. Like, it really doesn't matter. Plan out your breakfast meal so you know when you wake up what you're already cooking. I plan out their lunches, so they pack their lunches for school. I pack based off of what I'm cooking for dinner the night before. It's kind of like what they would have for lunch. If I feel like it's not a good lunch option, then I'll make a sandwich or pack some hot dog. Like, it all depends. I plan out their lunches at the beginning of the week on Sundays. I also plan out dinners, and a lot of people just know about the dinners, but I swear, if you guys just plan out your breakfasts and your lunches as well, it would be great. It would definitely save you a lot of time and a lot of brain power, because, you know, it takes away your brain power, every decision that you have to make every single day. So if you just use an hour or 2 of your time on one day to plan out for the next 7 days, I promise you it saves a lot of time. So plan out the things for the week, your schedule, your meals, your clothes. Even as an adult, like, plan out your clothes, because that can save you time too. So anything else that you need to do on a daily basis, just plan it out. Like, if you want a cleaning schedule, a different cleaning schedule every day, just plan it out. Tip number 3 is you have to master time management. That has been a big factor that I have been working on over the past year or 2, is definitely time management. I try to do a lot of things but really don't have any direction. What you should do is you should try to, if you're structuring your day, you should try to put the big things or the hard things first. So if I have meetings and such, I try to schedule those at the beginning of the day so I can have the rest of the day to do like smaller tasks like laundry or cleaning or cooking, anything of that sort. Definitely manage your time wisely. And another thing, as parents, a tip for parents, schedule all of your appointments together. So I have 4 kids. So if I don't schedule those appointments together, you know, things can be hectic. I'll probably be going to the doctors or the dentist or any of these appointments several times a week, but I have to group them together. So we went to the dentist on October 30th. They had to give me 4 appointments back to back. So that's one. Doctor's appointment, same thing. You got to schedule me 4 appointments back to back to back. I'll wait for it. Like, I don't want first available. I'll wait for it, unless it's a sick appointment, of course. But if you got to schedule me 2 weeks out in order for me to fit it all together, that's fine. Another thing is, if I know I have these 4 appointments today, I don't really schedule much on like my work calendar, because I know that my main focus will be on those appointments. So definitely start managing your time better. Number 4 is, which I have been struggling with. I'm not even going to lie to you. I've been struggling with this. Is to be gentle with yourself. Okay. We can make all the to-do lists and we can be very motivated at the beginning of the day. And then at the end of the day, as we're checking off everything that we got accomplished, we might not be that happy with ourselves. But you have to be gentle with yourself, okay? You are getting them done at the pace that you are getting them done, or the pace that you are available to get them done. And another thing that will help you be gentle with yourself is not to overcommit. I have an issue with planning or having a to-do list mile long and expecting myself to actually get that whole to-do list done. And it's not very realistic. And that's where we can be our own worst critic, because it's just like, how did you expect me to get all of this stuff done? So that's a conversation I have with myself. But myself making the list is like, yeah, I can get all this accomplished. But you have to factor in other things, especially if you're a parent. It's like things come up. Like, they don't have school today and tomorrow. How much stuff am I going to realistically be able to get done with a 2-year-old that I have to be present for and take care of throughout the day? Like, you have to be gentle with yourself and don't overcommit, okay? And the last tip that I have for y'all is to just make it fun. I think we are missing or forgetting the importance of being present and having fun, especially as an adult. But I'm saying is make it fun. It's like, yes, we have these responsibilities, but we can also make these responsibilities fun. Example, if I know I have to clean, I'll get my kids involved by making it a game, you know, so they'll help me. I'll be like, okay, so it's going to be girls versus boys. Who can clean their room fastest and correctly, of course, but who can clean their room fastest for an extra scoop of dessert at dinner? Like, make it fun. And that's why they all have fun and they're helping you at the same time. Another thing is, and it goes back into like time management. If I know that I have something important to do, let's just say I'm doing hair, right? Let's just say I'm doing somebody's hair. That is quality time that you're spending with your children. And I make it fun. We'll talk about certain topics. You know, while I'm doing their hair, we'll play games together. And that's just part of multitasking. So make everything fun. You can make every single thing fun. Maybe not everything. Maybe not cleaning the toilet, but you get what I'm saying. Just make it fun. So that is all. That's my little TED Talk for today. It is time for me to wake up Nay, because again, we have to go on a conference with her teachers and she's still not up yet. So I'm gonna go wake her up. Hopefully she's not cranky, but let's just go ahead and get started because it's like 1:30 at this point. Okay, so now it's 1:45. We are on the way to Nay's school for her conferences. You wanna say hey, Nay? Say hi. She back there, she done snuck some candy into her coat, and now she ended back there eating it. I don't know where the candy came. Well, I know it came from the house, but how she got the candy, I don't know. But she had it in her pocket. Now she's back there eating it. I just grabbed her shoes, they on the floor. But yeah, we're on our way now to parent-teacher conferences for a 2-year-old.
It's Mikey Thunder. I work on cars all day.
I know you're not sleeping. Because I know you're not asleep. Let's go. Why are you walking in the grass? Look. Okay, so it's much later in the day. We're done with conferences. Everything went well. I mean, as expected with the 2-year-old. Nothing to report there. So we're home. It's a little bit later. The kids are home. I got me some egg rolls. Yes, I'm gonna eat that much. These are shrimp, I guess spring rolls, if you will. Might have cut on a movie. I need to get my POPPI. I'm gonna show you the POPPI that I drank, but I'm about to find a movie because after I eat this, I'm actually gonna be taking Nay's hair out. What I like to do is when she has braids in, I like to have her hair like free and out for about maybe a week, not even a week, just to let her hair breathe. And so I'm gonna be taking her hair out because I need to figure out how I want to do it for our photo shoot. We're gonna be having a photo shoot for Christmas coming up, just a family photo shoot. So I don't know if I want to have her hair out or if I want to re-braid it up a certain kind of way. I don't know yet, but I know that I need to take it out because it's time to look a little crusty, and just let her hair breathe for now until we figure that out. She is away from me. She left the room actually because she said she had to use the bathroom. I tried to put her on the toilet. She wasn't having it. We're still working on the whole potty training thing. She'll poop, she'll pee. Sometimes she'll poop. Most of the time she'll just pee. But when she's like backed up or she ate something that made her a little bit more constipated, she doesn't like to sit on the toilet. So, and she doesn't like to be around people. Like, I'll be right there and she'll be like, don't look at me. And I'm just like, okay, girl, go and get your privacy. But I'm just going to be eating the egg rolls until she get back. And I'm going to find a movie for me to watch because 9 times out of 10, she just watches her iPad while I'm doing her hair. And it shouldn't take long because I'm just taking it out. So, and I'm not washing it today. I'm just going to just let it be on its own. Maybe we'll wash it tomorrow. Maybe not. But I don't know. We're just going to go from there, take her hair out, and figure out the... Oh, let me show you the drink. So this is the drink that I have. Is it even coming up? It's dark though. So it's a ginger lime. And it's a prebiotic soda. So I like to drink these when I'm having, I guess, a not so healthy meal. But I just like to drink it at least once a day. I'm not even a big soda drinker. But I like this ginger lime prebiotics drink. And it definitely helps with bloating. So I try to have at least one a day. Also drink kombucha and green tea, which also helps with bloating. But I'm just going to find a movie and wait for that. Okay, so I had to take a break because I gotta get dinner. So we having leftover rice. This is kale. And then I have some cilantro chili lime chicken breast that I'm about to put in the oven. And that is for the kids. All right, so I have some oil and garlic in the pan. I'm gonna go ahead and add the shrimp. And I'm just too lazy to take the shells off. So these are already been washed and defrosted. So get that mixed in the garlic mixture. Not really much right now, but get that. And then we're gonna do some chili powder, some obey, some garlic powder, some cilantro. Fresh would be better, but we're just working with what we have here. And you really want to load this up. Oof, if I can open it. With the cilantro, because this is cilantro shrimp. And I like cilantro, so I'm just gonna put a lot. But season to your own desire. And then the last thing that I'm gonna add is some chili crisp oil. So this is what it's looking like right now. Not too appetizing, but I'm gonna give it a good stir and let it cook down some, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's what it's looking like after I stirred it up and let it cook down. And everything just needs to be done. We're about to plate it and then eat it. Keep in mind that this is spicy, so don't make this for your family. This is just for me because I don't eat meat. I don't eat chicken, beef, pork, none of that. I just eat seafood. And so yeah, keep in mind, this is for me and I love spicy food.
But like, my car was doing good.
Cause you got any tires in here? Also, for those of you wondering, I told you it was going to get got, and we got it. Okay, so here is the hockey tape. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods earlier before we came home and got the kids off the bus. And they had so many different colors. This was the only print one, and this is why I got it, because I thought that it'll make it fun for him to have this on his finger. So they had so many different colors. They had black, they had blue. I almost got the neon green because I don't know why I was just attracted to that color, but I almost got that one. But we ended up just getting this skull one, and I already put it on his finger, and it's doing good. It's not as strong as I thought it was going to be, because he was making it out to seem like, you know, this was pretty much going to tear off his skin. Like, he didn't say that, but I'm just saying that's how strong I was expecting this tape to be. It's not. It's, to me, it still reminds me of the surgical tape, but he got it on his finger so far. He's happy with the print. He's okay with, you know, having it on his finger. So we're just going to play this by ear and see how well it goes. This was $5.99, and it comes with quite a lot. So hopefully we won't be going through a whole bunch of this. Now, I'm wondering, once he get in the shower, how it's going to be like. Is it going to come off? So that means I have to rewrap his finger every day. I'm expecting to wrap his finger maybe every 2 days if it doesn't come off in the shower. If it comes off in the shower, then of course we're going to be wrapping every day. But I still feel like this is a pretty good amount because he has a small finger. So we'll see. Okay, so I underestimated the time it was going to take to take this apart. Yes. So I got half done. So we got the back half, this half, and then I just need to do all this, right? And it wouldn't take so long, but she's been ripping and running. She hasn't sat here like she usually does. She's just been out playing and all that good stuff. Then I had to stop, make dinner, and we ate. It's like 9 o'clock at this point, and I still have to take out the rest of this. So hopefully she'll hold still and not be ripping and running, because I don't force her. I don't force her. If she wants to go, she can go take a break. But we're going to see, because she look like she whining now. So I'm going to let her lay in this position and take out the rest of her hair. All right, so here is the new setup. We're just laying in the bed. I got the beads out, and now I'm about to just take the hair out. But me and Giselle are about to watch a movie. Giselle! So we're about to watch Blue Beetle, and it's on Max or HBO. Max, whatever it's called now. I don't know, they keep changing the name. But we're about to watch this. She's been wanting to see it, and now it's out. So 2 hours and 7 minutes. Are you prepared?
Yes, I'm prepared.
Well, let's get it then.
Yay!
There are days when the world is going crazy.
The world is still going crazy. Okay, so we are, I don't even know, like, how do you tell on HBO? Like, rewind? Push play? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we are 27 minutes into this movie. Giselle has abandoned me. But the good news is, I thought I skipped one. The good news is that we are completely done. I've just been massaging her scalp, and she is in heaven. So I'm probably going to put this in probably like 4 pigtails, just so it won't get matted when she goes to sleep tonight. But yeah, so we're done for tonight, y'all. I wanted to do some self-care. I don't see it happening tonight, to be honest with you. Like, I wanted to do my eyebrows, like clean up my eyebrows, like dermaplane my face, do a little facial. I don't see it happening, y'all. So I think we're going to end it here. I'm not sure. Matter of fact, yeah. We're going to end it here. So I appreciate you guys for coming and watching today's Vlogmas episode. And I will see you guys tomorrow.